Hey, Doctor of Ministry colleagues, it's great to connect with all of you. And I'm giving you this video in this first module to just frame out some of the things that you can look forward to in our winter quarter. Now, let me just say to you, Happy New Year. I know some of you are doing a sneak peek perhaps before then, but I hope that you also take that needed break as you focus on your communities, as you rest, as you focus on your family or friends, or however you're using this time. I hope that this is a rejuvenating time for you. And as we turn the corner and then enter this new year, we're going to be ready to go to do what I think is the most exciting part of this whole year cohort. And that is we get to synthesize the things that we've been working on. Now, there's two sort of emotions that I have for that. One is just excitement, right? I really believe that this is the space where as you pull in your reading, as you pull in the conversations that you have with your colleagues, as you pull in our time together in October, as you pull in the feedback that I've given you, that this gives you a chance to begin to connect some dots that you've never really seen or connected before, that evoke some new ideas, some new perspectives, some new ways of thinking or talking about something that's really going to serve this world well. And so that's the inspirational piece that I'm praying for you, that you really kind of lean in and trust and have faith that that's going to happen as you spend time with this material. The other emotion I feel a lot of times is just a bit of fear and trepidation, right? Because what you're also having to do is pull together disparate ideas and pull them together and actually make a paper out of that. And that is just hard work that takes time. But this is also a great discipline that you can continue to grow in as well. This is a discipline that the world needs from you to actually wrestle with ideas and pull them together so that you can turn around and communicate a cohesive idea. Perhaps taking something that's complex and making it easy for somebody else to understand. These are the things that you get to do, and that just takes hard work, but it's work that you do for the benefit of others, which is really, really beautiful. Now, this winter quarter, there's just three major movements that I want you to think about, and then some deadlines that I want you to keep in mind, and you'll see this in the Canvas site as well. Number one, in January, I just want you to kind of keep going on your paper. You've already done this a little bit, but you're going to really put together a much more detailed outline of your paper. This is a more scaffolding for you, so you know the direction that you're going and then you don't freak out when you actually start your writing. A lot of times the biggest challenges that people have with writing is they kind of lose their way. They just write and write and write and write and they don't know where they're going. The outline allows you to stay the course, and the work that we've done up to this point will help you with that as well. Secondly, in February, I want to spend 30 minutes with each of you, and I've set up a schedule where you can schedule the time that works for you to meet with me. And this is just a check-in. This is just to see how you're doing. We can talk about your personal life, your academic life, your ministry life, whatever thing you want to talk about, but I want to make myself available to you and have that opportunity to connect with you, to see how you're doing and how I can continue to support you. So make sure that you sign up for that in a time that works for you, and I've given you a lot of different options, so I think we'll be really great there. The third movement is really the assignment portion in March, where you have three things due. You have your final paper that will be due. You have your 1,000-word article that is a distillation of the work that you've done. Hopefully we can find a place to get that published. And we also give you an opportunity to do what I call webinar talks, where we gather together online and we each get a chance to give a presentation of our work to our colleagues, so we can share the work that we've been doing, and we can ask questions of each other as well. And I've scheduled that event to happen on Thursday, March 16th. And I believe it's like 1 to 6 p.m. Pacific time, something like that. Try to think about the time zones of where you're all coming from and that this will work. So if you can block that out now, it'll be really great. I know that there's always a chance for conflict. We can't get this just right, but this is something that's really, really important. And hopefully I've given you enough time that you can make a plan for that. And it's just great fun. It'll be great to see all of you to do that. So it's going to be a great quarter. I cannot wait to see how everything comes together. I know that some of this work is going to contribute to some of the bigger and more profound work that you're going to do in your final project or some of your ministry interests. And let it be. Let it come out. Let it wrestle with you. Let it challenge you. Let it inspire you. I think that's why you joined this degree program, and I'm so excited to journey with you in it. So go get them. I'll be here if you need me, and may throughout this process, you know God's grace and peace.